Hi, welcome to Lost in Labyrinth. Firstly, I want to sincerely thank all for their love, time, and feedback. Trust me, that's how I want to tread this journey forward. Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Gayatri Mantra, believed to be the most powerful hymn in the world, first appeared in Rig Veda between 1800 to 1500 BC. Without plunging into any depths, I will talk about its essence. It's a prayer unto the self. O divinity, inspire and direct my intellect towards the righteousness. We pray that may our wisdom be freed from sins, criticism, and negativity, and we wish the same for others. Sushant Singh Rajput, only 34 years of age, with his enviable boyish charms, ended his life quite tragically. None of us knew him, but somehow the loss feels so personal. A promising actor and a far greater academician, why did he lose hope to take such a drastic step? The conspiracy theories are ripe with speculation, but somehow I can't gloss over the fact that he became dejected. Leading our lives, I'm sure all of us, at one point or the other, felt that friends, society have judged us on our success. Class 10th grades, 12th marks, admission in college, comparison with your kin, and then for some skin color, body type, job with MNC, salary, marriage, or the age you got married, kids, their upbringing, the list is endless. Honest to God, have you not despised such people? Which brings us to an important question. What is success? And what are the parameters to evaluate this glorious word? Success simply means accomplishment of an aim or purpose, a goal post that you set for yourself, which when achieved makes you successful. We most definitely need to reassess the parameters that define success. Stature, money, fame apparently don't cut it anymore. The rising cases of depression, anxiety, insecurity among the known and the wealthy proves the point. It is for you and you alone to decide what your objective is. It could be as simple as getting up early in the morning, shedding some extra kilos, learning or mastering a new craft, getting yourself employed again, anything at all, each to its own. I wish to share with you today 2 stories that I read to my 5-year-old. A group of frogs was traveling through the woods. 2 of them fell into a deep pit. When the other frogs crowded around the pit, they saw how deep it was, and they told the 2 frogs that there is no hope left for them. The 2 frogs, however, decided to ignore the rest and decided to try their luck. The frogs at the top kept commenting how impossible it is for both to jump out of that pit. Eventually, one of the frogs took heed to what the others were saying and gave up, falling down to his death. The other frog continued to jump as hard as he could. The frog on the top yelled. The frog jumped even harder and finally made it out. When he got out, the frogs wondered, "Did you not hear us?" The frog explained to them that he was deaf and this entire time he thought they were cheering for him. A gentleman was once walking through an elephant camp when he noticed that elephants weren't kept in cages or held with chains. All that was holding them back from escaping was a small piece of tattered rope tied to one of their legs. The more he saw this, the more confused he got as to why the elephants didn't use their strength to free themselves from the camp and escape to the wild. He was bewildered with the thought, why not even one tried to free himself? Curious and wanting to know the answer, he asked the trainer nearby, why the elephants don't try to escape. The trainer replied, when they were young and much smaller, we used the same size of rope to hold them back. It was enough then. As they grew up, they believed they cannot escape. They believe the rope is still strong to hold them and they never try to break free. Both these stories are about belief. The frog who believed that everyone is rooting for him and he continued his journey. And the elephant, the mighty elephant, who were conditioned to believe they can't break free and they never challenged. Success is simply the coefficient of belief. All of us have listened or narrated these life imparting stories in our life. In fact, it is one of the most prominent medium of educating kids with life lessons. Be that as it may, growing up, we become more inclined to heed what others are saying. Listen, be mindful, and extract what benefits you, but don't take it to your heart. To keep the sanity around you, just pray that the wisdom guides your action into a rightful doing. Wisdom that is free from the pressure of expectations, praises, and criticisms. In the end, I would just like to summarize by borrowing these beautiful lines from late Atal Bihari Vajpayee when he was imprisoned during the emergency. टूट सकते हैं मगर हम झुक नहीं सकते. सत्य का संघर्ष सत्ता से, न्याय लड़ता है निरंकुशता से. अंधेरे ने दी चुनौती है, किरण अंतिम अस्त होती है. दीप निष्ठा के लिए निष्कंप, वज्र टूटे या उठे भूकंप. ये बराबर का नहीं है युद्ध. हम निहत्ते, शत्रु है सन्नद्ध. हर तरफ के शस्त्र से है सज्ज, और पशु बल हो उठा निर्लज. किंतु फिर भी जूझने का प्रण. अंगद ने बढ़ाया चरण. प्राणपण से करेंगे प्रतिकार. समर्पण की मांग अस्वीकार. दांव पर सब कुछ लगा है, रुक नहीं सकते. टूट सकते हैं मगर हम झुक नहीं सकते. Goodbye. See you next Friday.